Game 2 of Sault College Baseball, OCAA. We have the Sault College Cougars against Centennial Colts. Game 1 went as follows, 3-1 for the Cougars. And first pitch of Game 2 is 2:23 p.m. We're in for about another 2 or so more hours of baseball. That's Dylan Simoniak. That goes back and foul. And pitcher deals. Pop fly. Starzomski has room and he catches it. Wow, what a grab!
Runs into the fence in the process.
What a grab by Mike Starzomski. First out of the ball game.
Riley Briggs. Riley Briggs, a fourth-year student out of Whitby, Ontario.
Simoniak gets set. And wind picks up a little bit, but not overly windy. And second pitch strike, excuse me. And there's my bag. And 1-1, 1 out. Simoniak gets set to deal. Right down the middle, could be a gapper. Starzomski can't make the play.
Goes right through there. Now we got a runner on first base. Oats started pitching last game. The first played first base though today, or in this game.
This is Simoniak's, I believe, his first start. Oh no, it's his second start at home.
Oats is a third-year student out of Brampton, Ontario.
And Simoniak is from Onaway, Michigan. That's steal attempt, and yeah, easily safe.
Yeah, Briggs is a quick guy. We learned from last game you don't want to have on the base path.
He wasn't even close to getting the tag down on time.
I'm not going to pitch count this game.
Simoniak gets set. And he steps off.
Smart move, just to keep him honest. Tough when you're at that 180-degree angle there.
Onaway, Michigan is a small town. I think it's somewhat close to Indian River, so it's right off the I-75 there. About 2.5 hours from Sault Ste. Marie. A little bit downstate, but I think it's still considered northern Michigan. I'm not sure if they only consider the upper part northern, though. I think you have to ask someone from the region. And he gets set 1-0 count with 1 out. Simoniak deals. That's right down the middle. Is that strike 2 or strike 1?
Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
I thought he had 2.
No, I've just said 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, okay. 2-1, 1 out. He's going. Rudge, no play. But that was a second strike.
Yeah. I feel like the batter was in the way of that.
Yeah, there might be. I don't think that's legal. I don't think that's legal, but I'm not going to kick up a fuss or anything. So he gets set to deal with Simoniak. Oh, and that's pop fly. It might be a sac fly, yeah.
Nice catch by center fielder.
That is the first run of the day. Sorry, the first run of game number 2. Third run of the day, I guess, in total for these Colts, but the first run of game number 2,
Ryan
1 zip.
Stack, the right fielder up step, is a first-year student out of Oshawa, Ontario, so a rookie in this league.
And Stack with big contact is going to be up. Easy catch. And no problem. It will be a 1-2-3, 4 inning with 1 run. We will see you soon. Leading off for game number 2 of the Sioux College Cougars is number 7, Bryce Blix. We'll see what Blix can do. Originally from Manistee, Michigan, up way high.
Pitching for the Centennial Colts will be number 32, I believe, Mitchell Pattison. Yes, it is.
That looks like it's ruled a ball. So 2-0 count for the Cougs.
Bryce Blix here, designated hitter. Had a good game last game.
Yeah, he definitely did.
College now has improved to 2-9, I believe.
Yeah, they've improved to 2-9, and if they win one more here today, they're only a game back of Centennial, who's in 5th. So if they win one more, they might be in a playoff spot, but that'll be strike one. Oh no, 4-pitch walk, and here comes number 9, Aiden Russell.
Aiden Russell playing center field today. Another player had a good game last game.
Got about a second of his intro song, unfortunately. He gets set. Whoa, that was a high first pitch strike.
0-1 count now on the Pattison. Not taking a big lead.
Pattison, originally out of Northern Secondary in Toronto.
Yep.
He's way safe.
So I just found out recently that it looks like there was a technical issue in the 7th inning last game where they weren't hearing it.
Oh, really?
So if that happened, we're sorry about that.
Oh, man, they didn't hear any of our calls for the end of the game?
I don't think so.
That's absolutely brutal. Wow. Anyways. Of course, the one game they win, eh?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a funny moment for Sioux College there that we weren't able to call the win for you guys.
It's like how the Tigers clinched the playoffs off 2 guys running into each other on the outfield and one of them catching it.
There you go. Just like, never mind. We'll watch the game. I'm not going to talk about Bo Bichette doing that. 0-2 count. And time. Louis is still young, and he thinks it's cool to hate on Toronto teams. So
I don't think it's cool. It's fine.
Yes, you do. 0-2 count. Aiden Russell. You got 2 pretty generous strikes for the pitcher, and that one was a strike.
That was a strike.
Nice pitch, set him down.
Rainey playing right field today.
We talk about he's one of the better fielders, and he actually made 2 of the 3 catches to send the game home in the 7th.
Including the last one. Had an extremely good game.
So he's a mechanical technique student. I believe he's a 2nd year. I'm not sure. I think that's a 3-year program, so he might be sticking around for one more year.
Pick off to Blix, but he's back easily.
Pattinson on the mound. And strike 1. I think it's 1-1, no? Or is it 0-1?
It should be a 1-1 count. No, 0-1 count.
I thought the first pitch was a ball. 0-1 on, and in the deck for on the deck for Sioux College Cougars.
Third baseman.
Oh, and strike 2. Valle, definitely a power hitter.
In the hole here, playing catcher.
That's pretty much their everyday starting catcher. Oh.
Blix here once again, getting back in time. Great day for baseball today. Very little wind.
It is a beautiful day.
Final game here for the Cougars at home this season.
Nice smack, but looks like it won't get down. Oh, it will! Wow! I thought it wasn't going to get down.
Just on the line, little bobble there allows Blix to get in safely.
That's the speed from Blix. Such a great guy to have on the base path. And here is 21, Valle.
Runners on the corners, 1 out. Jaden Valle coming up. Valle, a general arts and science student out of London, Ontario.
And Jaden will get set. He is out of London, Ontario. Is a second-year business student, and he's gonna be getting a low chopper. Should be 2. Not only in the inning, not able to score one, unfortunately, with Blix being at third, and that'll switch the inning. Leading off is Takahito Mori. So this Centennial team definitely has some scouting going on in Japan, because that's
Second year.
2 players from Tokyo and 1 from Kobe on this lineup. In this lineup.
And the first pitch is going to be now to Simoniak deals. It's going to be outside.
Simoniak just has to get stuff over the plate a little bit more. I think he's kind of like Barrios in a way, where he gives up hard, heavy contact. He didn't give up a lot of hits though. So I think if he gives up a lot of hard contact, that's not a problem. It just tests your outfield, and that's high.
Simoniak goes up high, 3-0 count, especially a hitter's count here for Mori. Mori playing left field.
I guess this is it's Takahito's first AB of the day. I guess he didn't play at all last game. There you go, down the
Right down the middle.
So now you can get one more, and you're at a full count.
Yeah.
But you gotta maybe have this guy miss here. I don't think this guy's gonna just look at that.
Yeah, Simoniak's got a lot to live up to after last game's start.
That's high. That's not what he wanted to start the half inning. And here comes Logan McDonald, number 38. He is from Ajax, Ontario.
Sure.
He went to Pickering High School.
Yeah, so the final home game for Sault College this season is seeking their 11th franchise win here.
And the thing is, they're still in the playoff hunt, even though they are at 2-9, because the Colts will go down to 4-8 after this one. And it's still really those final 3 playoff spots are really for anyone to take. The Seneca's still there. Sheridan won yesterday. They're fighting. So there's a lot of baseball left to be played in this year. It just happens to be this is the last game in the Sioux. That one's outside. So those games in Ajax next weekend against Seneca are probably the most important of the season. because that's a team you beat twice last year. You have to go out and beat them twice. You're right there against them. You know you can beat them. So that's just a huge series.
Yeah, so Simoniak tries to get Maury at first once again, getting in his head a little bit. Looking at him again here. Fouls it off. Maury takes off for second, but a foul.
So Lewis, I understand didn't get a chance to talk much in between games, but you got to talk to Cole Massey in between games. I'd like you tell the people what he had to say.
So Cole was just talking about how he was an SMC graduate a little bit, and about what his baseball career and how he's hoping to take it. If you want to listen to it, it will be posted on the SMC radio station on Station Head. It's an app that you can download, and you search up SMC Nights Radio. There'll be a show probably in 2 weeks called Frisco's Sports Special or something like that, and that'll be what it is.
Deadly. There you go. 1-1 count. Of course, St. Mary's their football season is underway. How are the seniors doing?
Seniors are, I think, 4-2 right now, 5-8. Yeah, same as the juniors. Only 2 losses coming to core.
Well, they both came to core this year?
Pretty much every year.
Well, fair enough, yeah. 2-1 count. I know last year that core came into the season ranked like 3rd in the province and ended up losing twice to St. Mary's. One of those games being the finals. I got to call one of those games. And that is, we got it. Oh, my goodness. So when we're talking about making the playoffs and playing important ball late in September, those aren't things that can happen, man. You gotta make those plays. And Ricardo Rodriguez is going to come up to bat.
Rodriguez, a first-year student out of Oakville, Ontario, graduate of Abbey Park High School. He was a very good reliever last game.
Yeah, he was. So we'll see what he can do in the base paths, and you got to hope and get 2 here. Maybe always going for a bunt, so maybe this guy is not an overly strong hitter if he's trying to lay down a bunt first pitch.
Runners on first and second, no outs. Just in a good spot to be in, especially after such a good win last game.
You could even get this guy swing on a 3rd pitch strike and then try and get a guy stealing because these guys are going to try and go. And there they are. That's going to be fouled off, though. Fouled off. Great. And Rudge was there, but that was a pretty good bunt.
Yeah, I thought that was going to stay foul for a second. I was a little afraid there.
You mean stay fair, right?
Yeah, sorry, stay fair.
And 0-2 count. So this is what Simoniak wants. And yeah, this guy is what do we say? He's a middle to late reliever type guy. So he's not not the strongest in the batter's box.
Yeah. But
he has heat, doesn't he?
Yes, he has a lot of heat and he'll foul it off.
So we're going to watch for another bunt here.
Looks like they did a double steal there, so.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You see if he has a bad swing or a missed bunt, and then you throw it to one of the bags and try and get 2 here.
So there's something I noticed last game. It was that they did a lot of unnecessary outs with stealing. That they steal way too much, this team.
Yeah, but they're fast on the base paths, though. That's the thing. Like, these guys are quick, and yeah, it probably hurt them a little bit, but there you go.
They're getting into Simoniak's head here. Like, they must be thinking this is a must-win game. You don't want to go in and drop 2 games to who was the worst team in the league at the start.
Well, especially because then you're 1 game behind the Sault College after this. Oh, and that's high.
Nice jump there by Rudge.
So the issue with Centennial, if they don't even at least split, they're going down a few places, and they might not see themselves in a playoff spot on Monday.
Simoniak deals. It's going to be high again. 2-2 count now.
Two, 1 out. Beautiful afternoon. Might have to bring the laptop out and watch football outside. As high, fair, should be. Oh my goodness.
Miscommunication. No runs will score though. That wasn't an error. That was just a little bit.
No, that was not an error at all. That'd be a hit for sure. Yeah, that's a blooper. We're still on the top of the first. Wow. No, we're top of the second, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do apologize for that. They did not update the scoreboard. I got a little confused because it has been a long inning so far.
Hasse now bunts it, and that's going to score a run off the suicide squeeze and an error on the pickup. Another run's going to come home, and it's now 3-0.
Yeah, I personally would do a mound visit here, and I would do a quick. Yeah. Oh, maybe not, but my opinion, I would definitely call timeout here.
Simoniak now facing Cameron James, the second baseman. And it looks like he's trying to bunt as well.
Top of the second, we are having a couple scoreboard issues in Strathclair yards right now, but
So just listen to us.
yeah, it's 3-0, top of the second.
Oh,
fun. Luckily, everyone can hear us here too. Oh, there we go. It's fixed. Yeah, this is definitely not the shortest inning of all time.
It's the top of the second.
Yes, sir, it is. What did I say? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I meant Sinclair Yards, not Strathclair. At IDA Park. It is a little confusing. Top was high, 1-1. They did have to choose two S names for these two places, didn't they? Of course.
Yes, they did. They couldn't have changed it at all.
Oh. That's high. 2-1 count. I will say this again, it is a very beautiful place to play baseball. It absolutely is. We do have a place called Baseball Central in Thunder Bay, which is kind of the same setup, but it's a bit closer to like a busy highway, so it's a little bit louder. This is beautiful. And here we go. Oh, swung on and a miss.
Top of the order on deck with Owen Nichols.
And it's a walk. Full count walk. Here comes number 11, Owen Nichols.
Nichols 0 for 1 today with a pop out in the first inning. And it looks like Centennial is getting a little excited here. Bases loaded, no outs, 3-0.
Sent back. That will be a first pitch strike.
No one in the Sioux College dugout yet.
Oh, no, there isn't. I would personally, yeah, I'd start warming up an arm. This guy's getting tired. Just stays in. Going to be one. It just stayed in.
Nice catch by Russell in center field, but it will be a sac fly.
Ryan Briggs up to bat.
Runners on the corners, 1 out. Riley Briggs, 1 for 1 today with a single in the first inning, and he scored the leading run off that.
Oh and 2 count.
Simoniak here setting up for the 0-2, and he's going to ground it towards first base.
It might be 2. Oh, I would have just kept it maybe. That's kind of a iffy throw, and he's going to advance the guy, and Simoniak just going to retrieve the ball. 5 rip, and not what the Cougs wanted after a victory to start.
Not at all.
And I believe the nice ladies at the concession stands are shortly closing. So if anyone is looking to come down to the last couple innings, grab a snack and watch the Cougars conclude, this is probably the best time. However, we do thank everyone for watching as well from near and far, and that is low.
Or 0-2 count now, or 1-2 count. Sorry.
Yeah, 1-2 count. This is number 25, Liam Oates, St. Thomas Aquinas graduate.
Going into this game, Oates had average of 355 and an on-base percentage of 410.
And there you go, 6 zip. Oh. And he's going to go 3. I think he's in there. Yeah, he's in there with time to spare. And timeout.
Coming up here, number 7, Ryan Stack, 0 for 1 today with a flyout that ended the first inning. And he swings and misses off the first pitch. And now we got 2 people stretching and tossing in the dugout. Can't tell who they are, though.
Well, Blix is stretching, but we don't necessarily know if he's gonna be. Yeah, so Blix will probably be throwing. I do take that back. Andrew Tony and Bryce Blix are both stretching right now in the bullpen. Oh yeah, you're all right. Nolan Tony, excuse me. 5-run inning so far, and this is probably one of the longer innings. This game has been a little bit longer in the first one, and he holds off.
Did not go. 2-1 count here, and on deck is Taquito. No, on deck is
Taquito Mori.
Taquito Mori, who led off this inning.
Yeah, and he's nice swing and a miss on that 2-2. And Mori is one of 2 players from Tokyo, one of 3 players from Japan. I would say that that's probably. Oh. And easy out. He'll make it in time. We'll take a quick break.
Nice grounder towards first. We'll end the inning.
We'll see you soon. And now Rudge gets set to deal, or gets set in the box. First pitch strike.
Sioux College now down 6-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Just tough after such a great game. Like, it's crazy how quickly downhill things can go in baseball.
That's baseball, yeah. Look at that. But it's a game of highs and lows. Look at that 32nd ranked, I can't remember, the college that just went on a crazy run in the World Series and won it.
Yeah.
What school? Do you know what school that
I don't
was?
watch college baseball. I find college
Fair enough.
too tough to watch.
That's high. It was Liberty, by the way. Nice grab. And here comes 17, Ben Weatherby. There's actually some good players in the OUA, Ontario universities, like Wilfrid Laurier, Laurentian. They have some really good players there.
Series, winner versus winner. College versus university.
I think university would probably win pretty good. University's like a bit of a higher level athlete. It's always been, right? At least in Canada. Well, in America too, I guess.
States isn't OCAA or NCAA. It's not college university.
It's different in the States. I'm not too sure how their schooling works. I think their version of colleges are community colleges over there. Anyways, good pitch inside, 0-1 count. Just chatting a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. Hope you enjoy our baseball commentator rambling.
Got Ben Weatherby now.
Oh. And Weatherby had a nice double. He just smacked it in there last game.
What position was Ben Weatherby playing? It didn't say here.
He might be a designated hitter. I'm not sure. Oh, so he's left field.
We sure about that?
We're gonna find out when they take the field next. 1-1 with one out.
The pitch, just high, 2-1.
Weatherby's a natural second baseman, but Bruises is at second base, so he's probably in the outfield.
Just playing second base this game?
Yes,
Okay,
he
so
was.
Howard's the only other guy that we don't have a position for.
He's a shortstop, Alward. Weatherby swung on and missed. 2-2 count. Alward almost exclusively plays short for this Sioux College team. And 2-2 with one out. Swung and missed. Weatherby will be sat down.
Starzomski, the first baseman here. Police Foundation student.
We'll see what Starzomski can do. He is, like you said, first year rookie.
Mitchell Pattison still pitching here for Centennial.
That's in there. I'm not sure what this team's going to look like next year. They have a fair bit of youth and fair bit of older guys. I think Blix is probably going to graduate. Valle, like a lot of the business guys won't be here next year, but some of the foundations guys will be. Pre-health sciences, Simoniak will be here. Bruises is probably not because he's business accounting. So
And, yesterday we were saying Daynard was a
yeah, that's right. We were saying he was a first year, but he's actually a third year.
Electrical engineering student, I believe.
Yeah, that's our fault. We wanted to come on and say that we made that mistake. He's a third year electrical engineering process student. So it's likely that Massey will be back because he's in the same program. And that is a ball. 2-2 count. That's a guy you could see maybe turning into a starting pitcher next year, Massey.
Yeah, definitely.
He was lights out. Especially against Sheridan a couple weeks ago, too. And that's high.
Through Sioux College, we're going to get a little excited here. 2 runs in, we could tie this.
You got to get your guys fired up. You're down 6. You're still fighting for a playoff spot. You got to do something, right? Here you go. Fouled it off. That's what you do with 2 outs. Extend the AB.
Staying alive, Starzomski.
That's something that they've done a bit better, the Sioux College Cougars. They've extended their ABs a lot more. That was something where they had 3-pitch, 4-pitch ABs against Durham and St. Clair. It took them out of the game by the second inning. That's high.
Walk.
He worked his way back from 1 and 2.
Connor Bruges now playing second base is up. Bruges, a business accounting student.
Yeah, and he's a second year for sure. He's one of the other local players on this team. There you go. Bruce's first pitch fouled off. Pitcher ahead in the 0-1 count. And now they get set. Nice.
Contact's made, and a beautiful running catch by the center fielder at Centennial to end the inning.
We will be back in a few. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and Takahito Mori up to bat.
Mori is walking on a run in his first at bat last inning. And Sioux College now down 6-0. Simoniak will stay on the mound for his third inning here. First pitch is outside for a 1-0 count.
1-0. He takes a breath. Oh, low chopper. Valle says he has it. No chance, really. Oh, no. You got to just know when to hold on to the ball. It's unfortunate. You know what? I probably would have tried and made that play too. But
it's an issue that Sioux College has had all day with it, or at least all this game.
Yeah, this game has been a bit of a change of pace for sure.
Now, Logan McDonald is up, reached on an error in the first inning and got the run off that as well.
Of course, Sioux College did win game number 1, 3-2. And to short. He's safe.
Is that an error, you think? He kind of
beat out the throw, and that will be another hit.
Runners on the corners, no outs.
I really wish this scoreboard had hits. I think it's nice to have scoreboard hits in a ballpark.
Now, coming up here is Ricardo Rodriguez playing catcher this game. All 1 for 1 today with a single in the second inning, and he came home off that. Simoniak deals. Ricardo hits it right through the third base gap, right by the line. Hits the fence. That's going to bring 1 run home.
Only one.
Logan McDonald is going to be held at third. Now runners on second and third, 7-0 Centennial. Haase up, designated hitter, 1-for-1 today with an RBI single in the second inning, and he got a run. Hit goes right through the second base gap. One run's gonna come home. Runners on the corner, 2 outs.
8 rip. And now coming up to the bag is Cameron James. This looks eerily familiar to previous games.
Cameron James reached on a walk in the second inning and ended up coming home off of that.
Yeah, you don't want this to get out of hand here.
On deck is number 11, Owen Nichols at the top of the order.
Ball is high. 1-0.
We do have Blix warming up, Nolan Tony is warming up in the bullpen right now.
Pass down the middle could be 1 and 2. That's gonna be another run. 9 zip. Nichols up. I thought he already batted this inning. Okay. Nichols is up.
Now Nichols is up 0 for 2 today. He did get an RBI, a sac fly though in the second inning.
Oh, and that likely gonna drop in. Yes, it will.
Runners on first and second, 1 out. Riley Briggs, the center fielder, coming to the plate. 1 for 2 today, although he did have an RBI round out, and he had a single and a run in the first inning.
Yeah, at this point, I think you should just sub your pitcher out.
It looks like
I might stay in. Let's see. He's gonna grab it. Yep.
does advance the runner to third.
And the runner from first gonna advance to second. .25, Liam Oates up to bat. First pitch ball. Simoniak with 2 outs.
Runners on second and third now. 2-0 count here on Liam Oates, who is 1 for 2 today with a sac fly in the first inning and an RBI single in the second.
And ball. 3-0.
On deck, Ryan Speck, and in the hole is Kakino Maureen, and he started this inning.
Up top. And a walk.
Hold the bases. And the pitching coach is coming out. We're going to take a little break.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Quick pitching change to let you know Nolan Tony is here. He is on the mound. And he is relieving Dylan Simoniak.
Right, and now Tony here is facing Ryan Speck, who is 0 for 2 today, so a guy you want to have up with the bases loaded 2 outs.
I don't think anyone in this ballpark expected this, man. Like,
It's 2-0 count.
I don't like the way they really came out. I don't think they came out with the same energy as game one. You know, they won game one. They kind of, it felt like they didn't really have, the energy to keep going. But like I keep saying on the stream, it's true. You're in a playoff hunt. Every game matters. Every pitch matters. Centennial just wanted it more. They came out and they wanted it more.
Definitely.
I think in every sport you can tell that, but in baseball you can definitely tell that just by mannerisms.
Freeze frame photography as well, I believe.
Bob does all the U18 Greyhounds
and the run is walked in. Shout out freeze frame photography. Run is walked in though. It's now 10-0.
Takahito Mori coming up, originally from Tokyo, Japan. One of he led off this inning, so there you go. He is one of 3 Japanese exchange student, or not exchange student, international student rather. One of 3 on the team. So, like I said, there likely is a prospect pipeline.
Maury has a single, 2 runs today, so not a guy you want to have up with the bases loaded, especially down 10-0 with the nursing room at 15.
Off the bag, 2-1.
Tony's kind of nervous. He doesn't want to give up a big hit here because then that almost guarantees a loss.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's off the bag. You also don't want to keep walking guys in, right? Because that's just
count hitter's pitch here. See if Maury's going to pounce on this. On deck here, number 38, Logan McDonald.
It's high. It's another run.
Logan McDonald is up, who has reached on an error and gotten a single, and he has 2 runs today. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 11-0. Centennial.
First pitch strike. That was a nice pitch by Tony.
Just would have painted the corner.
And yeah, that's.
Second pitch strike. 0-2 count here. This could be Calder's opportunity to at least guarantee this game going to 5 innings.
Two and 0-2 count rather. 0-2.
Fouling it off.
Oh, 2, 11 zip, 2 outs. And just fouled up. Ooh.
Ricocheted off our far little pole here, holding up the net.
0-2 still with 2 outs. He's set. And
Fouls the ball. Fouls.
he fouled it off.
I thought that ended the inning there.
Me too.
Big hit here could make it 13-0, something you really don't want to see.
No, you don't. Could even make it 14. Oh, swung on.
And that's the inning.
We'll be back in a minute. Brooks Alward ready to lead off.
Shortstop here.
Strike one. Pitcher gets set. He deals.
Second pitch strike here.
2 straight. And fouled off. Nice catch by first base coach Steve McLeod. Showing off a little bit. Maybe played the hawk corner back in the day. Who knows? And 0-2. Can't look at that. Should have swung. Unfortunate 4-pitch sit down, and here comes Bryce Blix. And Bryce Blix 0 for 1. First pitch ball. Bryce Blix getting set. Had a pretty decent first game. He reached third in the first inning of this one. And second pitch strike. Had a base on balls and reached third. And Blixed with easy out to first. Aiden Russell up to bat. First pitch strike. Nice hit by Russell. It's going to be caught. Nice grab, and that'll be the end of the inning. Lofton Jr. Sorry, that is number. Let's see this guy's name. Rodriguez. He's up. Big swing and a miss. He's out. 0-2 count. One, two. And that is away. 2-2. 2 ball, 2 strikes. That is off the bag, 3-2. And he's gonna walk. Shoya Hase. And Lewis is back. Just had to step away for a minute. And luckily, it didn't miss too much. So we have our scorekeeper back here and color commentator guy. I gotta learn how to. I gotta take a day and read how the scoreboards. And
So what happened if he got out at home?
no, he just got fly out or ground out to first base. And 0-1 count, or sorry, 1-1 count. Oh no, sorry, it's 0-1. And Russell popped up. And that's back behind. And we are up to speed. We're in the top of the 4th inning.
Number 22, Shoya Haas.
And that's somehow a ball. I thought that was right down the middle.
Gets the ball. What's got to be going through Sukalda's mind right now is that now that we're in the top of the 4th,
I don't know. That's just
after 5, there's the mercy roll of 10. Like, you've got to be thinking about that here.
yeah. I think it's definitely an uphill battle to avoid that mercy rule. Just with the way they've played, I didn't really like the effort coming out of the win. I thought it could have been a lot higher, and it's a little disappointing because you could really have put yourself in a really good spot. And could be 2. Alward needs to square up.
7,
1.
4.
You got 1. That's good enough.
6 to 4.
And good work. And here comes Cameron James up to bat once again.
Cameron James currently got a walk, scored 2 runs, got into a strike, has an RBI. So just not a guy you want up right now. First pitch to James, outside.
1-0 count.
Looks like there is somebody stretching out in the Centennial bullpen. Pitch.
And that's over his head.
Gonna drop into the outfield.
He's going to hold at third. Will be man advancing to second and to third.
And now Owen Nichols coming up for the 4th time today, currently 1 for 3 with a single, a run, and a sac fly RBI. Nice one. Get ready to bat here. The pitch. Outside. 1-0 count here.
1-0 with 1 out. Nice. Will be a run scored. Will be 12 zip now, and here comes number 28. That is Riley Briggs.
The pitch.
That's low.
Briggs here is 1 for 3 today, although he did get a sack RBI ground out and he did get a single run. Second strike. 1-2 count.
A really nice pitch on there. That's high.
2-2 count.
2 outs. That is low. 3-2. Full count. 2 outs. Time possibly to get out of the inning here for Tony.
Deep foul there. Briggs will stay alive.
And yeah, Briggs gets set. And
Some scoreboard glitch on the one here.
yeah,
Locally says it's the top of the fifth.
is it top? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess it is top of the fourth still.
Runners on the corners now, 2 outs. Nobody in the Sault College bullpen here, leaving Tony alone to face number 25, Liam Oates, the first baseman, who is 1 for 2 today with a single RBI, with an RBI single, a walk, and an RBI sac fly.
Yeah, good game so far. This entire Centennial Colts team is just getting ready for the playoffs and gearing up. That's for sure. The way they played. That's first pitch ball. And now it's 3-0. Sorry, I guess we missed the first pitch. And
The scoreboard's been glitching a little bit.
so 3-0 count. Oh boy. And 3-0 with 2 outs. Quick timeout. Oh, nope. He's just going to get back in the box here. And that is safe. He's going, but 3-1. Centennial 12, Sioux zip, and that's.
That was a ball, looks like. Got a little bit cocky there, took off.
Yes, he did. Nice, Nolan. Great.
Right to Nolan.
Beautiful. Yeah, that was a great play there, and that'll be out. And we'll circle back in a few minutes.
Travis Rainey now coming up here in the top bottom of the fourth. It's down 12-0, knowing that after 5, if they're down by 10 or more, it's a mercy rule. So gotta get a couple of runs on the board here. Rainey, 1-for-1 today with a single in the first inning. Swings and misses on the first pitch. John here had to go do something. I'll be back in a few minutes. The pitch. And he will foul it down this third base line. Now it's an 0-2 count here on Rainey. Rainey has a 950 fielding percentage this season, so very good out in right field. And it looks like pitcher Nathan Pattinson will throw it high. Nathan throws it low and outside. John back. No, it's still Pattinson, I believe. Deep hit by Nolan, really high, but it looks like the center fielder's calling for it, and he will bring it down for the first out.
There's the first out on Rainey, and here comes Valle. He gets set.
Valle grounded into a double play in the first inning.
Originally from London, Ontario. Played his high school ball there. First pitch strike.
Decent turnout here today.
Yeah, it thinned off a bit after the game got a lot of hand, but sometimes happens, right? Fair enough. And nice down the middle by Valle. That's beautiful. There will be a first out hit, and here comes Dylan Rudge.
Rudge here, 0-for-1 today with a pop out in the second.
On deck is Ben Weatherby. Rudge gets set. Pitcher deals. That's low.
And outside. Valle will stay at first base.
Weatherby gets set for the pitch. And that is second strike. Yep.
2.
That's low. Yeah, Valle's going to go. He got it. He's in there. Yeah, he's definitely quick on the base path.
However, Rudge now down to 2 and 2, I believe. Centennial, I don't think I subbed anyone out so far this game.
No. No, which is surprising in a game at this score, but that's how it goes sometimes at a 3-1 count.
NHL like 17, if you pull the goalie up 6-0, you would see like this makes a lot of sense. I just want to get that one more goal over.
I couldn't do the PS4 Xbox One games after NHL 14. In my opinion, the best game in that series. And there's a walk. Here comes Ben Weatherby. The show's pretty good. And here comes Ben Weatherby.
Little Easter egg in MLB The Show 23. If you keep on spamming the timeout button, it'll tell you to pause the game.
I know that. And mound meeting for this pitcher.
There was a strikeout swinging in the second inning.
And now we get set.
Final home game for the Sault College Cougars this season here. Patterson now is getting ready to kneel. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Pitch to Weatherby. Weatherby will take the strike 1.
Strike 1 looking. 1 out so far. Oh, big swing.
Weatherby was swinging for the fences there, wanting to make it 12-3.
Absolutely, he was. And 0 ball, 2 strike. Force play to third, second, or first. He smacked it foul.
Just a few feet the other way. That would have been bullet down to the fence.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fast. He definitely doesn't have a catcher body type. He's good behind the bag.
Typically, catchers aren't fast, not just because of body type, but also because of like how much kneeling you're doing. Like,
well, the difference between this and regular or small different leagues is you have a couple extra days of rest, but you're not wrong about that. It just the amount of rest in this league compared to others is pretty interesting. Same with the OUA, but OUA has more Tuesday and Thursday games. Bottom of the fourth, Colts 12, Cougars zip. Swung on and missed.
Second strikeout swinging for Weatherby today.
Up to bat is Connor Bruzes, and that
fly out in the second inning.
Sorry, Michael Starzomski's up. My apologies.
Oh, Starzomski, I apologize. Walked in the second inning.
And is that the first or the? I believe there's 2 outs in the inning. Yeah. off the. Oh, that looked way outside, but yeah.
Final MLB regular season games, I believe, are today and
Yeah.
possibly tomorrow. Playoffs begin on the 2nd, or on Tuesday.
I probably won't be watching much playoffs, honestly.
I will be.
Yeah, the couple games Tigers are in. When they're out by Friday, you probably won't be watching.
Oh, you think they'll be out by Friday?
Oh yeah.
We've beaten both
Oh
games
yeah.
they're up against.
It's okay. It changes in October. October ball's different.
Tigers are supposed to not even make it, so.
I know. 1-1 with one out. I don't even know who they're playing. I was bugging you. I told you I'm kind of not in right now because the Jays have very much broken my heart.
And a swing and a miss there from Starzonski. 1-2 here, 1 out.
It's kind of sad knowing how much money we have in George Springer. He's so bad. 1-2.
Second we bench Tommy Baez.
I'd take Springer over Baez because at least Springer gets on base sometimes.
Hobby's a very good fielder. Extremely.
Yeah, so is Springer. Not as good as he used to be, but he's still really good. Right? When we have the best defensive outfielder is what our guys say in Dalton Varsho. Can't hit a baseball to save his life though. What's that? It's too streaky. It's too streaky. It was like August. He hit like 4 in like 5 games. But he's too
Swing and a miss.
and he swung on and missed.
For the strike.
Me and my buddy saw him
Owen Nichols now up to the plate.
15 Colts, 0 Cougars.
And an attempted sinker there by Tony. Nolan, the younger of the Tony boys. And the umpire's chest plate. And now the runner advances to third here. 2 outs, 2-1, 2-0 count. Runner on third base, 15-0 Colts. Ask anyone here, I don't think they were expecting the second game to go like this.
I certainly wasn't, because the Centennial Colts came into this game off 2 losses at Durham. And there's a third out, but I'll keep my story going. So they're coming off the 2 losses at Durham, and there's not the third out, so I spoke too soon. Much apologies, but so as I was saying, the Centennial Colts came into this game fresh off 2 losses at Durham. I predicted that Sioux would win both. I felt like Sioux is a better ball team on paper and off paper, but they were able to rebound from a loss better than Sioux College was able to rebound from a win, and that's not how it should be, really. So there's a lot of soul searching that the Sioux College team needs to do after this game.
I think they basically have to go undefeated now.
Well, they have to win 2 at Seneca. So after October 6th, 5th, we'll know. If they don't win 2 at Seneca, I think it's over.
Yeah, and now pitch by Tony.
That's high.
At the plate right now, number 28, Riley Briggs, 4th-year student out of Whitby, Ontario, so another final player here. Final season.
That is wide.
3-0 count. That pitch is going to nick off of his elbow. Now we got runners on first and second. I tried doing the broadcast. So now at the plate is number 25, Liam Oates. 6'0" out of Brampton, Ontario, 3rd-year student. Runners on first and second, forcing any big pitch. It's going to be low. The next pitch is going to be inside for a 1-1 count. The next pitch, it's going to be outside, 2-1. John here just had to go do some things, and now strike 2, 2-2 count. And a hit into shallow center field, and it's going to loop in there. And no one's going to score, but bases now are loaded. Coming up to the plate now, number 7, Ryan Stack, a 1st-year student out of Oshawa, Ontario.
And Stack is probably the best at plate discipline on this team. He just does not swing the bat unless he absolutely knows he has to.
Yeah, I had a couple of good battles last game.
Yeah, with Galvin, those were unreal. Like, it's pretty nice to watch a guy just have that level of maturity at this level of baseball.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys who just swing at everything, every good-looking pitch, and this guy's not one of them.
Now 1-2 count here on to Stack.
He's probably going to find a better player on this team, honestly.
Now the 1-2 fouls it off. Great discipline here.
He's at like 12 ABs today too. Right?
Yeah.
He's a way better luck company. He gets so many ABs. He gets so much.
It's going to be strike 3, and that is the inning.
Beautiful pitch, and we'll take a quick
We'll be
break.
back for the bottom of Okay, coming up here now, leading off for the Sault College Cougars is number 14, Connor Bruises, and he will foul off the first pitch. On deck here, subbing in for Brooks Albert is going to be Cole Massey.
And Bruises, nice little swing, and not happening there. No. Louis, would you give this up? Let's ask the people in the stream right now. Would you give this up in 2 years, 3 years when you're ready to come to college? If they offer you a position in this team, are you giving up your announcing duties? You're still playing baseball, right?
Yeah, if I'm playing on this team, but I don't think I'd want to go like Sault College. I wanted to leave town when I go to college.
Oh, fair enough.
It's something I've always wanted to do.
Yeah, fair enough. And Hapanovich, who is from Sault Ste. Marie and is relieving this game, is taking over. We don't know, Louis. You might be really good.
No, my skill level is not good enough for this team.
Unfortunately, dropped a few bottles. We'll have to go pick those up after the game because Sault College students do not litter.
Yes.
And 1-2 count.
It's an odd wind up here by the pitcher.
Oh, got him. Swung on and missed.
First out of the inning. Pitching is number 2.
He's a St. Mary's College graduate. Here comes Cole Massey.
Second year.
Yeah, second-year student, originally from the Sioux. Oh, and that's Paul's son, I believe. Paul Hapanovich helps out. He's down there wearing the Black Sox gear. He helps out with the gentlemen who do the the PA commentary and all that.
That
so
makes sense.
That's a very classy move by the Centennial coaching staff to let this guy close off the game.
Yeah, definitely.
Very classy. Oh no! Oh, he's safe. Cole Massey beats out the throw.
Good job, Cole. Now Bryce Blix coming up to the plate. Sault College needs 7 runs here to keep this game alive.
1 out, you never know, but Hapanovich wants to, end it quick here. Michael gets set.
Pitch to Blix.
Strike 1.
Strike 1.
And 0-1 count for Blixt here. He gets set.
Just hear some screaming.
And temperature dipping a little bit, but still quite nice out.
And now 0-1 count for the Blitz.
Hapanovich looks.
And deals.
Ooh, went behind him. Yeah, that's a reliever's windup for sure. You don't see many pitchers wind up like that because it's hard on your arms, right?
Yeah.
So that guy, he has a perfect wind up for like a closer or a middle reliever, right?
And his windup's good because you don't know if he's going to throw it to first or not. You can't really tell.
Yeah.
I realized he was going to throw it because he kind of has the same motion no matter what.
I like it when guys like that. Yeah, like I said, it's just hard for a guy in like high A or a guy in double A to pitch like that because you're putting so much stress on your arm at a young age. Oh, and that's perfect for Blix. Middle. Nice grab.
Running catch by the center fielder. Second nice running catch by him today.
Here comes Aiden Russell, number 9.
Center fielder that I just brought up will be, I think, Riley Briggs, I believe it is. Congratulations to him. If your family's listening, your son just has made 2 amazing, or your family member has made 2 amazing catches today.
Who, Briggs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a beautiful catch.
Another one earlier in
Yeah, the running play. So that's why you usually do. You put your best outfielder for running plays at center, right?
Yeah.
Always. So he's probably the strongest outfielder on this team. And we are nearly done our home season here. Of course, they have 2 more road series. I assume those links to watch those games will be made available on our Facebook. So make sure you're on there.
Now 1-1 count here. Massey just kind of standing there.
We have a Sioux boy on the mound and a Sioux boy at first.
Now the pitch. Or no, throwing it back to first.
Hapanovich, I believe, pitched with the Black Sox up until 2 years ago. He only has a second year. I assume he's an age 20 player.
Most likely.
Oh, nice bit of contact.
In the outfield.
Nice hit by Aiden Russell. Nice single drops in.
Brings up Travis Rainey.
And 2 outs for Hapanovich. And he's facing Rainey.
Fouls out the first one.
Cole Massey takes a lead off at first. What do you see here? Islow? Okay. 1-1. 2 outs. Play to first or third. First, second, or third will end it. There's a guy on first and second. Oh!
Right down the middle now. The pitch. Outside. Bounce.
And both runners will advance. 2-2, 2 outs. And umps are discussing something. Oh, it's a walk. Okay. And here comes Valle. It's loaded bases. Hapanovich just looking to finish this game. And he gets his pitch. I thought that was in there, but it'll be 1-0. Oh, 1-0. 2-0 count. Pitcher gets set. Valle's pitch way foul. 2-1 count. Now we're back. There it is.
Zone, strike 2. 2-2 count.
Interesting calls by the umpire here. And here we go. There it is.
And that is the game.
And that'll end our home season. The Sioux College Cougars do have three more days, game days, 6 games in total on the road. It'll be 16-0. And for Louis Frisklin, you have a few more closing words, or are you good?
No, I'm good. I think I'll be back next season, hopefully.
All right, I'll definitely be back. I'm definitely spending at least one more year in the Sioux, and we'll go from there. But thank you, everyone, and have a great rest of your weekend. Take care.